Okay.
So if you look over my shoulder.
What'd you do? Oh, we didn't do it right.
No.
Well, that was really good on the frame part, but not the automation.
Team Klutzy strikes again. Before we put the machine on this, we need to put in the motors and everything for the automation. So I have taken that off.
Oh.
Got this guy here. And I'm not exactly sure how. And we have in the last box we opened that not thinking about everything we were going to need. You have this guy here.
Oh my goodness. That's like totally...
With the belts and everything. And all the motors.
I thought it was just a little motor you stick on the back and it's good.
No.
I didn't know it was underneath in the whole thing.
Yeah. So this goes.
Now do you want this cord through that way?
Well, I don't know with that, and I'm trying to not set it down on that sensor.
Oh, okay.
So I'm pretty sure that still is going to come up through there, but for now. So this guy, install it with the coiled long belt towards, so that's the coiled long belt here, towards the front of the carriage, like that. And there's a plug. Yeah, there's the short belt. So these, this thing is going to fit here, like this, somewhat. I believe. Got 5 screws. I got 6 spots. I mean, I don't know why I'm surprised that we missed a semi-important step.
I guess I didn't pay attention where the motor was on when we looked at the display model.
I didn't look at it at all. And this book actually has step 1 do the.
That's a book.
That's the book that came with this here. Two. 4, 5.
Magic. Doing it without looking.
It's easier for me to just do it by feel.
Okay.
I have tools. But yeah, big miss on our part.
Yeah.
Lower encoder. These, those. belt goes forward. That looks right. Box F2. Okay, so it looks like they have
You go up or down.
you hold that.
Sure. Okay, nice.
Well, that's what I'm wondering on. So this looks kind of like that, right? We got this guy's gonna come and plug into it. And this right here looks like the part I just bolted on, which looks like that's going that way, but I don't think it is.
Yeah, that's the way the turn
But
on
they've got,
part.
but they got the bracket on the top. So I think we're gonna do this way.
Okay.
Because this is hanging down. The ears hang low. They wobble to and fro.
Right, but the switch is on the opposite side, so the picture's not quite right. It fell through. It's right by your foot. There.
Got a lot of plastic bags.
Yeah, I haven't been cleaning up after you.
I know you're tired.
A little bit.
Velcro.
Is it supposed to be for the wire? Because your wire's on the other side.
They're like that.
Well, what's that holding?
Don't know.
Huh.
Kind of towards the ends of the straps, right? Or the slots. That's what it looks like.
That's what the picture is.
It's on the opposite end of this cable.
Okay.
I'm going for it.
Okay, it's sticky tape.
It's, you can stop for a while, maybe do dinner, charge your batteries.
Okay. Okay, back at it. Over
Yeah.
on the floor.
So we are connecting the belt tensioning to the long belt. These are...
Took care of my phone call. That's stable there?
more or less. This is where I was going to have you use a tripod and help me, but I won't.
It seems like I'll be able to see it on the tripod unless you're hanging down or something
Well,
and you're moving around.
you should be holding this up for me.
Oh,
We're going to try to do it without it.
okay.
But that's what the picture says to do. I'm going to try to do this a different way. Okay, you're going to have to put your hand on that.
Okay.
I need to be on the other side. To make sure that this doesn't get messed up.
Little teeth go down.
Hmm?
Teeth go down on it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I hope so. I'm not using a knife on this tape.
Okay, thank you. Too much.
All the extra goes off down the other end. You can see it's got teeth in there that hold it.
Okay.
Now, so you're going to want to stand right there where my chair was and look straight down that belt.
Okay.
And it should not go this way. Of course, you may not even. Do you understand what I'm saying or not?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's kind of goes bows.
Hmm?
I mean, it looks like it's wider here than it is in the middle.
It shouldn't be.
It is.
Okay.
Why are you loosening the feet? Don't you need to loosen the motor?
No,
Oh.
that's why these are slotted.
Ah.
Is that looking better?
Okay, you're not to the plastic.
Huh?
You're not to the this thing. You're about 1/8 of an inch off. There, now you're at it. Oh, you were on a bolt. Now it looks there.
Didn't these have slots in them?
I thought they were holes. No, a little bit slotted.
Not too much.
Just a tiny bit. Okay, so now you finish part 1
Of the manual.
of the manual.
And we're on to part 2. Which is
What is that thing for?
2 more boxes. Box R and box T. More of that stuff. Box T.
Forgot the screws?
Got a
the little box of screws.
Got a little tiny box shoved in there where you can't see it.
It's white on white and it disappeared.
Yep. I'm going to disassemble these.
More of the same. Oh.
You might want to stop while I read this.
I think it's so. All right, so they do go. They both go the same
They
direction.
both go on the bottom. I've got pictures over here that I looked at that I can actually see.
Okay, they actually. And so that's the
And
back and forth belt.
yeah, this will actually, the belts will sit like that through the bottom on both
So
sides.
is that bolted down?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, this is going to be bolted.
What are you doing now?
I'm taking this off
Why?
so that I don't break it.
Oh.
Because the instructions say to do that.
Okay, well, I'm going to stop again and move this box. Tight space.
I need you to watch to make sure I'm not on that.
What are you doing?
I'm going to lay this on its side.
Is that good? Is that okay?
Yes, that's what the instructions say to do.
Okay, so what am...
I found it. The side points down. Yes.
No. It's this side.
That one?
When you pick it up and move it, this is front, the belt's on the right side, so therefore it should go these little holes at the bottom. You got it backwards, love.
You're right. You're right. Now it's all twisty and turning around.
It's just really confusing. Yes. So when you pick it up, it goes where the, because if the belt's got to go on here.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, those are slotted, but there's not like there's a lot of adjustment. It's at the ends of both slots.
You've got that there, okay. I didn't know if we...
Okay.
Okay, do I need to move my thread thing out of the way, or?
I'm going to put it right here.
Thank you.
And I'm going to pick this up and I'm going to ask you to roll that underneath me.
Okay, so now you're putting the belt in the notches. So this time the teeth are up. The other time they were down.
Nope, that wasn't right. That looks right. Okay, you see the belt come up here?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay, you got the belts tight. There's another row.
What's with all these other boxes?
You want all the boxes? For what?
Well, thinking that those parts might be important. Maybe not.
Oh, I thought you wanted to use the boxes to store something in them.
Well, but all those boxes that we haven't used is what I'm asking about.
Huh? They must go someplace.
Well, that's kind of what I would suspect.
Unless those are for a different machine and they just send you all the parts, that's kind of different.
Possible. Where's my little box of tools that I had here?
What box of tools?
The box of tools that I've had here.
There was an empty box, I moved it. All your tools are all over the table.
No. You were playing with it. I saw you looking at it. It had a bunch of stuff
this
in
one?
it. Yes.
I was looking at the bobbin and stuff, that tools. Okay, the ones that came with it. You're talking about yours.
No, this one here.
Okay, I was looking at stuff.
Never going to see that again. Doesn't quite.
Clear it. You want to lock that so it can quit rolling away from you?
Nah.
Okay.
That takes the challenge out of it. You know, in theory, we should be able to get this adjusted to hold your surface.
Okay. Well, what are all these other little boxes down here for that we didn't open?
Different.
Very
Spacer plate box V
So it's for a different machine?
for different, different machines.
Oh, so we have lots of extra little boxes of things. Okay.
We attach the cables, which are in box A.
Which is right there on top of the
Go to
table.
179, which has got to be close to the end.
Oh, wow. That's a big box of cables.
Yep. And then we go to cable management, of putting everything in its places so it doesn't get chewed up when it goes back and forth and moves around. You completed Part 3, follow steps in the Creative Touch manual to install the automation software onto your tablet.
Okay,
You
so
already know how to attach a quilt to your frame. Follow the steps in the manual and go from there. And then you're free motion quilting.
wow. Okay.
So we're going to have to get your tablet.
Yep, and now we're gonna stop, and that's what it looks like with the motor and all the good parts. Thanks for watching.